Well, all of my tutorials have been reset. They were there just a moment ago. The game crashed, and now they're all reset. All of these tutorial challenges are gone. Well, last time I did utility. I remember doing utility. So I guess I'm going to start with D4 performance, right? Someday the game will work. It's still in early access. It says right at the beginning, it's early access, there's bugs, you could lose everything. I just lost everything. Let me see. Yep, everything. Oh, those are there. Performance. Okay, this fourth group of engine tutorial scenarios is about building solid archetypical engines from scratch. The scenarios score and medals earned will help keep track of optimization progress. Note that not all stats are tracked, but rather only the ones relevant to the scenario. So while you may end up with a loud engine that does not have any mufflers at the end of the scenario, you of course would want mufflers when putting the engine into a car. The archetypical engine used in a premium car or a family sedan with sporty ambitions needs to be an excellent all-around performer. Good performance and reliability coupled with high smoothness and low weight all need to come together in a package that uses some premium materials but should not cost a fortune to engineer or produce. Above average engine capacity along with lightweight materials. Oh, comma? Really? Okay. No, that grammar is not right. If this is being set aside by those commas, then this should match that. It should be allows the creation, even though it's two things. Or you could remove the comma and say that along with that, allow that. The creation of a powerful engine that doesn't require overly aggressive cam settings. Okay, does not require overly aggressive cam settings, and thus remains drivable and smooth. Build a performance engine with around 3 liters of capacity for a premium sedan. Okay. Around 3, huh? Maximum 3,500 cc's. So let's see what we get. Can we do a V8? Let's see, engineering time. The inline is the fastest to engineer. The Boxer is also faster than the V. Let's go with the V8 though. Cast iron. Well, we're going premium, right? Engine weight lower than 250 kilograms. Let's do it aluminum. 39. I gotta lower that. Oh, here we go. 82. Point. There. We're nearly square. The engine apparently weighs too much, but we don't really know yet. Oh, engineering time lower than 60. That is a thing. Okay, I've got to shorten that then. Just getting the inline 6 is going to give me 30. And now I have to adjust this. $90. 0.5. Okay, that'll do. Yeah, direct acting is the fastest to engineer. We'll go with an aluminum head. Would be faster to go with the cast iron, but there's the weight savings to worry about. Let's see, what else? Crank, conrods, piston. Go forward and forward. Let's just throw something in here to get... Nope, that is not what I want. It needs to be engine premium unleaded. Headers. Leave that out. Okay, there's our weight. 168. And we're not going to have to worry about suspension or any of that. It's all in the engine. Lower compression. My engineering time is way too high. We got to go with that. We don't want to increase that. We want to lower it. And putting a turbocharger in it is going to make things worse. Oh, this has a lot of engineering time. Okay, that would be faster. That would be a lot faster. And that gets us under the 60. Switching to a carburetor. Yeah, we've got knocking and all that. Doing the inline 6 thing again. That's too long. That's just barely good enough. Eco takes the same amount of time as the single barrel, so we'll do that. We'll leave it like that. Single carb. And these don't affect that. I need to get rid of the knocking to get any numbers on those. Don't need an aggressive cam profile. Engine performance index more than 180 though. So we have to find a way to get that up. Okay, engine performance. I can't put a turbocharger on it. That throws my time over. I might be able to do some things if I push the quality. If I see. I lower that. That doesn't set off anything. It does lower the engineering time just a little bit. Can I get, let's see, 97.5. That isn't much. That takes time. I can get out of this. There we go. Not much. Ignition. 98.8. Oh, with a little bump in there. Now it's continuing up. Nope, we've gone back down. Okay, 101, 100.2. We had 100.3.6, 100.6. I think that's where we want it, 100.6. That's not a lot of gains. Drop that down a little bit. What if I go up a little? I can only go that far. 101. Any more than that, and I get a warning. What if I increase the quality? No. Oh, let's see. 101.4, 5, 101.5, and now it's going down. Okay. 101.5. Let's do, turn this, pull that down. Yeah. Right there is the threshold on the exhaust for some reason. We've still got no restriction there. The intakes, we've got a lot of restriction. That's probably where the problem is. Right here. .1031. I can't get to a twin carb. What if I reduce quality? There we go. 119.7 is my performance index. .120 and reduce that a bit more. Okay, at +1, I'm back under 60 with a 120.1. Now I can tweak the exhaust. 124.5. Now, will these affect it? Not well. High flow three-way doesn't affect it a lot, but it does affect it. We're gonna go with nothing on there. That has a big impact on it. That improves it a bit. Reduces production efficiency. And it's not a big gain. Lower that. Okay. Engine reliability is down now. And I've still not got that up. Is there anything in here I can do? No. This is probably, let's see, if I reduce the RPMs, yeah, that got the reliability back up. 23.9. 123.9. there goes the quality again. We gotta leave that there. The performance index needs to be a lot better. What if okay, and save some engineering time by switching to cast iron. But that doesn't allow us to get to anything other than the direct acting. I drop this and raise this. $33, oh, too high. Pull it back down. 123.6. Right there. 123.7. I haven't even gotten bronze yet. This is not going very well. We don't want an aggressive cam profile. However, that improves it a lot. Oh, we went too far. 144. There's a 144 in here. 0.246. 144.6. Getting there. Compression. Higher compression is increasing it. How far can I go? Oh, too far. $150.8. 151. 151.2. There's no way I can do a turbocharger, is there? I mean, what if it's a really, really bad turbocharger? That affected something. Just switching it to that messed it up. This is 69 now. I can turn this up. 159. The exhaust is a bit restrictive now. 166, 171, 72, 72.9. That is nearly there. Airflow restriction caused by the header. Well now. I don't think I can afford to go any better than those. Let's see. That gets it closer. Oh, silver. 180.1. Just by switching to that. Not quite race. These are not normal. That's our race intakes. Yeah. 1426, huh? I need to get 200 points more out of this. I had to play with the tweaking and just to get to this. And now you want me to get another 200 points out of it? Ooh. Improving the quality lowers the score. Of course it does. Can't mess with that one. It's right there. It's got to be a -5. -4 and the score goes down. -6. And I get a warning, or I lose the engine performance. That is horrible. Why would you do that? That is not smooth. No, it is not. That's horrible. It's a terrible engine. I wouldn't put that in my car. What if I do that? Does that fix it right off? No. No, it doesn't. Okay, that is not where the problem is. Oh, there. I can't go either up or down with that. I've lost points. Because I added quality. Yeah, I have to use that fuel. Well, let's see if I just go with a completely different engine here. Bring this down to 3,500. Right there. Everything bad. Everything is bad. I had to drop this way down. High torque. Okay, I am not getting performance out of this like this. Really bad. No. Well, let's see. Exit that scenario. I got a silver on it. If it's gonna be deleting all my scores. I'll try again at a later date. Supercar. Archetypical supercar engine needs to push the boundaries of what's possible when it comes to the power to weight ratio. There's too many of these. The others only had, well, B had 7. Yeah, okay. It uses, okay, power to weight ratio. Uses the latest in technology and sacrifices reliability for performance. High engine speeds and gas guzzling are expected, but pesky emissions regulations still need to be adhered to in most cases. More cylinders the better, but keeping it lightweight for the power it delivers is just as important because every bit of weight counts when making a nimble supercar or one for track use. Long engineering times are expected, but every year that passes gives the competition the chance to release their latest product first. Engineering time lower than 100. Throttle response more than 20. I've never had that one before. Engine weight 400. That's pretty high. Performance index more than 250. Emissions less than 800. Turbo required and no warnings. Okay, let's see what we can do. More cylinders the better. That's a 10 and that's a 12. There we go. Let's use the latest technologies. Just throw everything on there. Okay, 4,500 capacity. I want to lower it here. Up too far. Push this back up. Right there. Let's use all the good stuff. I can't really set any of these right now. Turbocharger. Go with that. Race. Of course it's fuel injected. Single point electronic fuel injection. This is 1980. Okay. Performance intake. They don't care what fuel it's on. We'll give it the premium. Is there something I haven't set? That I only have one choice of headers. Short cast. Oh, because it's got the turbos to interact with. Dual exhaust. And we'll worry about those later. Now that looks like an engine. This looks a bit small. Really? My performance index is 24.3. You gotta do this. Okay. 208. Engine reliability is really bad. Let's see what else I can do. Oh, the turbo has to be a thing. Okay. Turbine, let's see. Engineering time is still way up there. I need to get it down to 100. That's gonna mean some sacrifices over here. Yeah, that drops it a bit. Let's switch to aluminum. That's 153.6, and that is 160.2. How does it go down when I switch to these? Wait, now it says that is lower. Okay. Why is the engineering time on that lower than anything else? That doesn't make sense. Um, these, I may as well go with the cast. Okay. Emissions 1893. Oh, I just need to knock 1,000 or so off that. Reverse flow 3-way. Yeah. Okay, what can I take off there? Okay, the catalytic converter does the most for it. What does it do? I get better airflow from the three-way. The engineering time is better on the two-way, though. That's only 0.3. Okay. The intercooler on the turbo. What do we have? A warning? Knock. Okay. I can lower compression because I've got the turbo doing all the work. This does not look like a turbo, though. Hmm. More knocking. Um. This is my boost. But yeah, 1.49, 1.5. That's what a boost should look like. How far can I push that? Compression. Let's go farther down. Back to the turbo. I thought I had pushed this way up. it collapses somewhere in there. Let's see, 230, 231. Okay, 231. Right there. And two 232.7. Not 250. Okay, let's just drop this down. Get rid of the compression all the way here. And do it all here. That's everything. So what can I put back in here? Right there. Okay. Turbocharger, twin turbo. Yeah, journal bearing is worse. Okay. Don't hit the presets button. What if I increase the quality? Does that improve things? My time is ridiculous already. I need to lower that time. How do I reduce the engineering time? Oh, this RPM limit, that goes way up. Right there. What is this? Engine is knocking. 2%? There. Push this back. What do we got? Valve float. Reduce the RPM limit. $328. Reliability is bad. Engine throttle response more than 20. That's that. Throttle response 19.7. Something like that. Okay, that performance index is good. The engine reliability is bad, and the engineering time is still high. Okay. Reliability. Did I turn anything? I did not turn anything way down. So 132.8. If I go, yeah, that has a huge effect on the time, but does not get much. Okay. We're gonna remove all the compression again. No, I cannot save enough time with that. That only gets me less than one. Gets me 1 month. Okay. How about this one? Zero to 4, 2 to 6. Mm-hmm. How do I improve the reliability? Compressor. Airflow restriction caused by the compressor. Really? But if I don't use the compressor, the smaller compressor is improving my throttle response. Airflow restriction caused by the turbine. Oh, whatever will I do? Intercooler? Where is it? Where is it? I'm just jumping right over it here because I'm looking at the wrong things. Okay, right there. I'm trying to watch these over here and these and this all at once. Let's see. Can open up the exhaust. Actually, if I if I restrict the exhaust, no, that does not help. It makes it less, no, it doesn't. The airflow restriction caused by the compressor. I mean, unless I restrict the exhaust a lot, compressor is not improved. Okay. The engine is knocking now. Which I can fix with the timing. There we go. And wow. I am really lost here. I am not an expert engine builder. Oh. And I still need to knock 32.8 months off here. That was half a month. No. Nothing about the cam profile affects the engineering time. I mean, this is getting as high as 1.88 bar. So let's cap it out there. We don't need to do any more than that. Does this wait, is this improving the reliability? It is improving the reliability. But not a lot. And the throttle response still needs to be fixed. Ooh, right there. There. And then I gotta get the performance index back up. By quite a bit. That's going down. 200. 207. There's 250. 19.6 though. Okay, 19.9, 20.1. The engineering time is still way up there. Um, this is 64 months, and ooh, that is 113 months. That's only 48. If I go with a V8, 90-degree V8, that should give me not a lot of time. I still. I've still got 10 months over. And this has to get back up to 45. My reliability is down to nothing because I made that huge change. Just completely changed what the engine is. It's now only a V8 instead of a V12. Cut a third off it. And then made it bigger again. Okay, valve float says reduce the RPM. Okay. That did not impact performance as much as you'd think. Okay. Throttle response is lacking, which means dropping this down. It isn't affecting it. There it goes. I gotta get the performance back up, and the reliability is still down. And the engineering time is still high. This is faster than that for whatever reason. I can save by switching to that. That gets my engineering time down. And valve float. Reduce the RPM again. What if I improve the quality? Oh, too much. I gotta keep it under 100. Can I get a little out of this then? No. Only 69. If I drop it farther, that is not helping. Hmm. Advance the ignition timing. That got it back to 20. And let's see what else it does. It kills the engine. Too much. Right there. Okay. Well, with the throttle response now at 23, engine emissions have gone too high. Okay. Drop that back. Can I go higher? All the way? Now I've got plenty of room to play with the throttle response. I can improve this. And get that reliability down or up. Hmm. The turbine restriction. Really? Is that affecting the... that does not seem to be doing anything for that or that. 34.8. This right there. Oh, there goes the engineering time. Okay. I still need 5.1 points on the reliability. And where can I do that? That's too much. That only got it to 35. Right there. If this is at only 0.92 bar here, then I don't need all this max boost stuff here. I can go to 0.92. There's nothing over that that's helping. Yeah. Smaller compressor, better performance at low RPM. But it doesn't seem to help. The performance index does not care about that. It wants maximum performance at maximum. Get 5 more reliability points. That's 0.2 reliability points. Okay, what is low? What if I go with these? That is worse. 35.2. Those don't help. None of those help. Oh, this is at 100.9 now. There. None of that helps. Ooh. Is that more reliable? That is more reliable, but not by a lot. And it has worse performance. And I have to have a turbo. Reliability. There's the reliability, the intake. Now I gotta get the performance back. $96. All of those go down. 97, 9.7 rather. Nope. 9.7 is the highest I can get there. A little bit more. Come on. It's going down again. 9.9 and down. 249.9. That is just it just refuses to go over into the point where I get a score. Ah, I just tapped that. Okay, let's continue this scenario. Yeah. Okay, the bar, this now can go up to 95, so there, 95.7. That's a silver, 1328. That is way low. I need 300 points on this one. $300 points. Well, yeah. There's one more to do. If I do that one, I am done with them. I mean, I didn't get these as good as I want. I would really like to get platinum on them. But if I do this, I'm done with them. And then I can consider going on to these, where you're actually building a vehicle. Um, hmm. I do want to get this one over with. That way I can get into the other things. Be done with these engines. At least the tutorials in the engines. Yeah, okay, give me a minute and I'll be back. I'm not back. Okay. The archetypical luxury car engine needs ample amounts of power to move the heavy vehicle it will typically be used in. It needs to be reliable, smooth, quiet, and last, but not least, impressive. Okay. Reliable, smooth, quiet, and last but not least, impressive. The latter implies a large capacity and lots of cylinders, preferably in a naturally smooth running configuration like a V12. Despite impressive numbers, the engine should be simple enough to quickly engineer, while production speed is less of an issue. Quick engineering, not worried about production speed. A V12, 8.5 liters, regular leaded, 1955. Okay. Engine reliability, 25. Okay. So you want a V12. Why is magnesium even available? Cast iron, it's 1955. Direct acting, cast iron. Variable valves. We don't have any. Cast iron crank, conrods, piston. Oh, I didn't set that, did I? Let's go back here. Yeah, 8.5 liters. And 8,000. $500. $8,500 cc's. Okay. Cast iron. Right. V12. Off we go. Don't know anything about those right now. Get all the other stuff in. We don't have a turbo. We have just a regular carburetor, single barrel. Twin carb, triple carb, quad carb. 6. It's a hex carb. Fuel is regular leaded. Probably just gonna go with the twin carb. Quick engineering time. Get back to this. We don't have an engine yet. Short casts. A lot more power out of the dual exhaust. Catalytic converter is none. Okay, first off, knock. And that we fix by the compression first. Wait. Right? Piston stress caused by high torque, lowering reliability. High RPM. Let's go with the high RPM. We can fix that easier. It says 4200 there. That'll bring the piston and conrod in line. Okay, now we gotta worry about the torque. Consider using lower engine output or use stronger pistons and also conrods. I can go like that. But then I have to reduce the RPM even further. Engine loudness, less than 45. Well, that's right here. Yeah, just put one muffler on it and that's taken care of. Okay, the engineering time. 3. Just the one muffler. Can I have just one muffler on a dual exhaust system? Okay, it puts one on each. And that would put another one on each. Okay. Engineering time is way high. That saved me 4 months. Let's see, how much did it actually save me? Just a month, not even. Half a month. Okay. Would this help? A little bit, not much. That's 0.3. And that does have a big effect on things. The engineering time is not affected by these. And I have no options for that. Engineering time anywhere in there? No. Lower quality, shorter engineering time. I really don't want any valve float. Can we just ignore that? What do we got? What engine is knocking? Okay. Drop this down. Drop it down again. Drop it way down. That really didn't help much. I've still got most of that time remaining. The engineering is going to have to come down to something that will actually be faster to engineer, not playing with the quality sliders. Ooh. I don't see anything. They want a V12. The engineering time on the V12 is 64. That kind of makes getting it down to 60 hard. These don't change anything. Anything that I'm interested in changing right now. I don't see anything available that I can save any time on. Do I have to go with not a V12? Maybe the V10? Would that help? Way back here to the engine family designer. Let's go with the... I like that engineering time. 22,632.2. That might take a while. Um, It is saying it's going to take 22,000 months. What the heck? This is a bug. It should not take 22,000 months. Go to aluminum and it's 24,000. Okay, let's go back to it now. See if it's any better. No, it's not any better. Takes 48 months to make the V8. And 22,000 months to make the V10. Is adding 2 cylinders really that difficult? Taking away 2 cylinders takes a long time too. 48, 89. I think your game has bugs in it. On this one, going to the V6 saves time. Of course, going to the V12 is even cheaper, or less, is faster. 397 months for the 5-cylinder. I mean, I have now gone to an inline 6. I've cut the time in half by cutting the engine in half. I've gone from a V12 to an inline 6. The performance is now way down because the size is way down. I need an engine capacity of 8,500. I can't get an engine capacity of 8,500 with an inline 6. Yes, the engine has failed due to valve float. Reduce the RPM limit. I clicked on that. Come on. Really? That bad? The engine smoothness is gone. I'm gonna have to exit this and restart it because these numbers are way wrong. I mean, if it's already taking me more than 60 for picking the V12, and the V12 is what they want me to use, and the V10 is taking 22,000 months. Wasn't months. uh, I don't think the company is gonna last that long. I have to exit this and try again. Let's see. Okay, if I go back in, can I do it with just that, or do I need to actually quit the game? If I need to quit the game, I'm done for now. Um, 22,651.3 engineering time. I want to get it done in 5 years. This is not 5,000 years. uh, yeah. I'm done with this for now. So, see you next time. Bye.